Chakras are energy centers within our bodies that influence both our physical and emotional well-being. And when these energy centers become blocked or imbalanced, it really leads to various physical and emotional issues. And so in today's video, I want to explore with you the concept of chakras and identify the symptoms of blocked chakras and how we can improve that, release the blockages, and make them better. In this video, we're going to focus specifically on the root chakra. Hello, my name is Sunny and welcome to my channel, Sunshine Wellness. Here we dive into the world of wellness, focusing on living our best lives through mindful practices and holistic health. Whether you're new to wellness or a seasoned enthusiast, there's something here for everyone. I believe life is a beautiful journey, and living our best lives is all about embracing positivity and making the most of every moment. As I mentioned, chakras are focal points of energy throughout the body. There are 7 main chakras that are located along our spine, and that is at the base, root chakra, which is connected to a sense of safety and grounding. The sacral chakra, which is connected to our sexuality and sensuality. There is the solar plexus chakra, which is connected to our willpower and self-confidence. And then there is the heart chakra, and that is the chakra that's connected to love and compassion and kindness. Then you have the throat chakra, which is connected to creativity and communication. And the third eye chakra, which is connected to wisdom and spiritual awakening. And then lastly, our crown chakra, which is connected to the divine. It's our spiritual connection. We're going to begin with the root chakra because this is actually where everything begins. The root chakra is located at the base of our spine, in the lower part of our spine. And when the root chakra is out of balance, other chakras are also affected. It's very, very likely that when your root chakra is out of balance, then your sacral chakra is as well. Some traditions actually claim that, like plants, humans also have a force that grounds us, and that is the root chakra. And due to the location of the root chakra, it's linked to our adrenal glands. And so some of the characteristics of the root chakra include that it is represented by the color red. It is linked to the element of earth. And it is also linked to feelings of security, safety, and survival. And when our root chakra is balanced, we will feel stable, we'll feel secure, you'll feel focused, we will have a very healthy survival instinct, a sense of belonging, and this confident ability that we can care for ourselves. Have you ever had that feeling where you just felt stuck? There's just this inability to take action on anything, or you feel very distracted. It could be that you're just feeling exhausted or lethargic, even like when you have had rest or a good night's sleep, where you just feel that. I certainly have. And this is some of the ways that root chakra, when it's blocked, can manifest. The root chakra, when it's blocked, can manifest physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And some of the physical ways are experiencing pain, arthritis, sometimes constipation, issues with our bladder or our digestive system. Sometimes it can even result in like weight loss, any type of inflammation, cramping, sluggishness is also a symptom of a blocked root chakra. And so these things are directly tied to this area that is in the lower spine. So, if you're experiencing constipation, that is because that is where the root chakra actually is. Spiritually, when the root chakra is also underactive and blocked, we can feel ungrounded, we can feel unreliable, and sometimes just unable to be practical. That's some of the emotional issues that come with your root chakra being blocked. And so sometimes there are reasons. Most of the time there are reasons. And specifically for the root chakra, a lot of the root chakra traumas revolve around physical survival. Sometimes it could be that it was a near-death experience, a violent attack, physical abuse. It could be a natural disaster, financial struggles. All of those are some of the reasons why our root chakras can become blocked. Also, when our root chakra is blocked, we can become disconnected from the people that we love and care about. We may begin fixating on the things that are missing from our lives. We can develop sort of a scarcity mindset that may stop us from experiencing happiness and joy and connection with other people. Now, I've said a lot, and I know you're probably wondering, as I have in the past, what I can do about it. What can we do to restabilize our root chakra and make ourselves feel healthy and connected again? And so I'm going to share with you a few things that we can do whenever we're having or experiencing these type of symptoms. Before we jump into what we can do, it's very important that we do understand that when you're trying to unblock a chakra, the time can really vary. So, when you're not feeling your best, we really want things to happen rather quickly. And sometimes we experience significant progress within just a few weeks of doing a dedicated practice. And then sometimes it takes months to really heal a chakra. It's very personal and it really just depends. So the timeline varies based on individual experiences. So I want to make sure that that is understood. Now, let's talk about what we can do. Sometimes when we're feeling low energy, we really actually need something easy to do because when you're not yourself, you need something that feels doable. And so I want to talk about how the root chakra is connected to the earth and gains energy from nature. So one of the ways that we can start to help unblock our root chakra is just to simply get out in nature. Even if it's just for 10-minute walks during the day when you can get some sunlight. If you are able to do some grounding by just walking barefoot on the grass or on the earth, even that, just doing 10 to 15 minutes every day of that will start to help. If you have a little bit more energy, you can start by building a garden in your backyard or doing some planting. Feeling the earth in your hands is a great way to open up your root chakra. Unplugging from technology and actually taking a hike outdoors is great. Rub your hands on some trees, play with the leaves if it's fall time. Getting out and enjoying the nature, the sunshine, getting immersed with flowers and plants and things like that actually connect you to nature and connect you to the earth is so healing. Let's talk about the importance of our nutrition intake. When we suspect that our root chakra is off balance, this is the time to really eat some high protein foods and ensure that you're eating the root vegetables. Okay, so what I mean by high protein foods are eating the nuts and eating the dark leafy greens, or if you're a meat eater, eating a little bit more meat. That's so important. And then also too, making sure that you can incorporate some root vegetables into your diet, and having carrots and onions and potatoes and a little more ginger, parsnips, and things like that are also very, very good for instigating that flow, that chakra flow again. So focusing in on increasing your protein and also increasing your root vegetables is also a great way to rebalance your chakra, and at least a great way to get started. Another way that you can balance root chakra is just through regular practice of meditation. And if meditation feels overwhelming, like you feel you need to sit for an hour or 2 hours or 30 minutes, you do what you can. So if you can only meditate for 5 minutes every day, then start there. Ease yourself into it, because meditation is such a great practice. And it's so good for balancing our root chakra, because it really allows us to be still and allows us to be present and in the moment. And then add to that affirmations. If you can begin, in your meditation, and then just throughout your day and night, start to repeat daily these affirmations like, I'm safe, I embrace change, I trust in life, I trust that life will unfold for me, I have access to everything I need, I feel grounded, I know things are working out for me. Say those affirmations, because we can wire our brain and our bodies to feel any way we want, right? And so when we start the positive wiring of our mental and spiritual health, of saying every day, I feel safe, I feel grounded, I feel connected, you actually then do start. So just saying the affirmations and getting into meditation is a great way to start to balance out the root chakra and all the blockages that come with us just experiencing life. Lastly, there are just some other things that we can do as well, such as yoga and physical activity. In yoga, there are very specific yoga poses that will target different chakras, like child's pose, for example, or fish pose, which is great. Then there is physical exercise. Sometimes just doing some activity can help release any built up energy or tension. And then, of course, there is aromatherapy that can be very helpful. Certain crystals are very good for our chakras. Essential oils are very good. And as well as if you may need just professional guidance, getting therapy or counseling, or maybe meeting with an energy healer, those are all great for helping to heal our chakras as well. And lastly, please don't get discouraged. When we live in modern society, we have these experiences that will cause us to become out of balance. It happens to every one of us. So please, please, please be easy on yourself. Start where you can. Do the things that you can do. Don't push yourself to do too much more, but just take your time. Inner work takes time. So please don't get discouraged. Just hang in there. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my content, follow me over on Instagram at Sunshine Wellness 24. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, be well.